Hi everyone, welcome to tutorial 6. Today, we will repeat the breadboard circuit setup for Arduino Nano and upload our LD Micro Arduino sketch into our test circuit. Quickly click on the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification bell to make sure you follow through this series. Now, insert the Arduino Nano at the very center of the breadboard. Use two jumper wires to connect the upper and lower positive and negative power supply lines. Connect the Arduino Nano pin labeled plus 5V to the positive power supply line and the pin labeled GND to the negative power supply line. Insert the two push button switches at the left part of the Arduino Nano, with one pin at the positive power supply line and the other pin to any hole on the breadboard. Use a jumper wire to connect the push button switches to pin D2 and pin D3 of the Arduino Nano. Connect two 10 kilo ohms resistors, each to points where the two jumper wires connect to the two push button switches and their other ends to the negative power supply line. Connect a 330 ohms resistor to pin D11 of the Arduino Nano and to any point on the right side of the Arduino Nano. Insert the anode of the LED to any hole in line with the resistor pin and its cathode to the negative power supply line. Repeat the previous steps for two other 330 ohms resistors and LEDs respectively with their connections to D12 and D13 of the Arduino Nano. Next, download and install the Arduino IDE application on your computer from the link in the description below. I will go with Windows Win 7 or newer. Double-click on the installation file and follow through the installation process. Finally, connect the USB cable to the Arduino Nano and then to your computer. Notice that the power LED on the Arduino Nano comes on. If you are connecting the Arduino Nano to your computer for the first time, you may need to ensure that the board driver is properly installed on your computer. In most cases, a simple device driver update would do. To update the Arduino Nano device driver, type Device Manager on the taskbar search to open the Device Manager. Look for USB to Serial under Other Devices in the device list. Right-click on it and select Update Driver. Select Search automatically for drivers to update the board driver. Some Arduino boards like mine require the installation of a CH340 device driver, which can be downloaded from the link in the description below. Double-click on the setup file. Click on the Install button to install the device driver. To verify the successful installation of the device driver, on the Device Manager, look for port COM and LPT in the device list. Check for USB to serial CH340. Note the port type, which is COM3 in this case. The port type will be required in the Arduino IDE application. Now, locate the folder where the Arduino sketch created in Tutorial 3 with LD Micro was saved. Double-click on myfirstprogram.ino to open the program with Arduino IDE. Click on the ladder.h tab and scroll to the bottom of the page. Add a // to comment out #includes uslib.h. This will allow you to compile and upload the sketch to your Arduino Nano. To set the Arduino Nano as the target board, from the Tools menu, select Board, then Arduino AV Arrow Boards, and finally, click on Arduino Nano. Go again to the Tools menu. Under Processors, select ATmega328P, Old Bootloader in this case. You must also set the port type as seen in the Device Manager. From the Tools menu, select Port. Then click on COM3 in this case. Finally, to upload the sketch to the Arduino Nano board, from the Sketch menu, click Upload. This process will first compile the sketch and then upload it into the board. Going to our breadboard circuit, press and release the first push button switch. Observe that the first LED comes on and goes off when released. Then press and release the second push button switch. Notice that the second and third LED comes on and goes off when released. With our breadboard circuit setup, starting from our next tutorial, we will be going into the various program elements of LD Micro and create awesome projects as we move along. Leave a comment below if you like this tutorial and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. See you in our next tutorial.